My coworker tried to get me fired, not for my work, not for my performance, for my body. She mocked me. She whispered about me. She told the entire office. And when I finally stood up for myself, she went to HR. What she didn't expect was that I came prepared. 4 years ago, I was 24 years old. My mom died of breast cancer. Both of my grandmothers had also died from it, so I went for screening. That's when doctors found something, cells in my breast tissue. Not cancer yet, but likely to become cancer. The specialist gave me options. Wait, and live with constant fear. Remove one breast and monitor the other forever. Or remove all breast tissue and eliminate the risk completely. After watching cancer destroy my family, I chose certainty, a bilateral mastectomy. Physically, I survived. Mentally, I didn't. The scars were large, bright, jagged. I stopped leaving my flat. I threw away my mirrors. I felt sick looking at myself. Eventually, I went to therapy. My therapist suggested something she rarely does, a plastic surgeon. Not for beauty, for survival. We tried creams. They didn't work. Laser treatment was risky and expensive, so I chose implants, slightly smaller than my natural size. And slowly, I started feeling like myself again. Fast forward to today. I'm 28, working in an office, doing better. Or so I thought. One day, a coworker overheard a private joke between me and a friend. By the end of that day, the entire office knew I'd had a boob job. Not why, just that I'd had one. Her name was Jill, and she didn't stop there. For months she made comments, jokes about my chest, calling me plastic, calling me fake. Once she referred to me as a sack of silicone. She never said it directly to my face. She said it loud enough for me to hear. I asked her to stop, more than once. She didn't. Then one day during lunch, someone described something as shallow. Jill looked at me, gestured to my chest, and said, "You'd know all about being shallow." Something in me snapped. I told her the truth about the cancer risk, the surgery, the scars, the depression, and I told her maybe she should think before judging someone's body. I grabbed my food and walked out. That afternoon, some coworkers supported me. Others told me I was being too sensitive. Then, I got an email from HR. They wanted to see me the next morning. I already knew who reported me, Jill. And worse, the HR representative handling the case was her friend. That night, instead of panicking, I prepared. I checked my contract, found a clause allowing me to request an impartial reviewer. Then I messaged coworkers. I asked one simple question. Did you hear Jill make comments about me? 16 people said yes. 16 signed statements, quotes, dates. Some even added comments Jill made about other coworkers' bodies. The next morning, I walked into HR calm with a folder. When they tried to let Jill's friend oversee the meeting, I invoked my contract. They didn't like it, but they couldn't refuse. I handed over the letters, 16 voices, not mine. They reviewed CCTV. They checked timelines. They interviewed everyone. One by one, coworkers were called in. Then finally, Jill. She went into HR confident. She came out furious. At 5 o'clock, she packed her desk. She glared at me as she left. An email came in from HR. One line. My case is closed. She wasn't joking anymore. Some people think revenge has to be loud. Mine was just prepared.